Good morning. It's the Ambassador at 8:30 a.m. and we have the same backdrop which moved markets yesterday, also moving markets today, and significant anxiety. Let's recap. So it's about the China data. China data from everything from PPI, CPI, industrial production, GDP last night all came in much higher than expected. And while the inflation numbers were definitely on the higher end of the range, you had 1.9 on the CPI, you had 3% on the PPI. You're still in a place where China's in, I think, a relatively sweet spot. In other words, growth is going higher. The normalization measures that the People's Bank of China are putting out are still too little to impact and to put the brakes on any meaningful amount of momentum here. So keep an eye on that. But with the backdrop that is then Greece and the periphery and the pigs, as we talk about them, Portugal, Ireland, Italy, Greece, and Spain, you've got reason to have the dollar testing the 200 moving day average today. And again, that's a very important level because that's the level in which on the upside signals a real change in character and something we last saw only back in August of 2008, and that was foreboding Lehman Brothers and a few other devastating events. So that's where the market is very nervous. And when you layer in that you've got U.S. earnings coming out today, Goldman Sachs came out with great numbers today, eBay beat great numbers, PNC great numbers, and the tape can't rally. I think people are a little concerned here, and risk assets are having some trouble taking money off. So again, the dollar only up about 5.5% off of its lows in this cycle, only 5.5%, getting stronger and stronger, and you could argue that we've barely moved in the context of what's been a 3-year trade. Keep all of that in mind and take a look at the main trading markets today. But again, to recap where the markets themselves, China was actually flat. India was off 2.4%. The rest of Asia was light. South Korea up 45 bips. Taiwan, probably the big outlier, with India down 1.1%. Across Eastern Europe, very quiet all in all. Russia down 94 bips, but the currencies which were crazy yesterday are under control today. Turkey down 11. Brazil's open down 33 bips, and South Africa down 1.1% is probably the weakest of the core EM markets today, despite the fact that their currency is actually a bit stronger. That's it from here.